with over 500 of its tanks and infantry combat vehicles deployed in eastern Ladakh. The Indian Army has created a record of sorts by setting up two of the world's highest tank repair facilities in that area to support its operations there. The Indian Army has set up two armored vehicle maintenance and repair facilities near the China border in Nyoma and the DBO sector in that region at altitudes of over 14,500 feet in the area. This is the world's highest battlefield for tanks and infantry combat vehicles along the LAC in eastern Ladakh. A large number of tanks and BMP combat vehicles, along with Indian-made armored vehicles like the quick reaction fighting vehicles, have been deployed in eastern Ladakh after the standoff between India and China started in April-May 2020 post-Chinese aggression there. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel. If you find the video informative, please do like and share the video. The tanks and infantry combat vehicles have been deployed in these super high altitude areas where it is very difficult even to get them back for maintenance and repair. To help sustain the armored vehicle operations in the region, the Army has set up these medium maintenance facilities at Nyoma and near KM 148 on the DS-DBO road in the DBO sector. These are the two main areas where tank and ICV operations are focused in the eastern Ladakh sector. The Indian Army has been creating infrastructure in a big way for housing its tanks, including the T-90 and T-72, the BMPs and the K-9 Vajra self-propelled howitzers in the high altitude areas where temperatures are extremely low in winter. Recently, Army Chief General Manoj Pandey visited the medium maintenance facility for armored fighting vehicles, where he saw the unique maintenance facility. Army officials said the new facilities promote enhanced serviceability and mission reliability of tanks and infantry combat vehicles. The facilities also keep the combat fleet operationally ready even in rugged terrain and challenging weather, with temperatures dipping down to -40 degrees. Staging forward of specialist technical support infrastructure for the AFVs has resulted in higher standards of operational efficiency and battle readiness. The Indian Army has a wide range of armored vehicles such as tanks like the Arjun main battle tank and T-90s from the Soviet Union. Base workshops spread out across India regularly repair these vehicles. The electronic maintenance management system is very important for maintenance activities because it increases uptime and operational efficiency. The Army regularly upgrades and adds new equipment made in the United States to the trucks to make them last longer and do more. The Army's Central Vehicle Depot makes sure that spare parts are always available, which is very important for upkeep work. Complex repairs are done by experts trained at the Army Service Corps and other technical schools. Modern technologies like laser welding and 3D printing are used in maintenance tasks. India and China have been engaged in a standoff in the eastern Ladakh region for the past 4 years and have deployed around 50,000 troops each near the borders in the region. At the time of aggression, China had brought in a large number of infantry, combat vehicles and tanks to unilaterally change the status along the line of actual control there. The Indian Army responded in a very swift manner, and within no time, heavy armored elements were brought in from the deserts and plains in C-17 transport aircraft to counter the adversary. The Indian Army has created a record of sorts by setting up two of the world's highest tank repair facilities in that area to support its operations there in the upper high altitude areas. Jai Hind!